blue eye perceives all things conjoined, the past, the future, and the present. Everything flows, and all is connected. This eye is not merely seeing reality, it is touching the truth.
It was a typical Sunday morning, rainy but typical. Dad and I were walking back from the store with the usual items. On this day, though, we came across a homeless guy. Cardboard sign, paper cup with some loose change tossed inside by those who could spare it. The man is disregarded by all those who pass, practically invisible to the world it seemed, except to my dad. He bent down on one knee and told him words that I would never forget. He looked at him dead in the eye and told him that he was worthless. He told the man that he would never give him a penny, even if his life was on the line. This was typical of Dad, however, and I've grown accustomed to his anger. As we walked back to our complex with what felt like millions of eyes on us, I prepared for what's about to happen next. Dad drops the bags from the store near the door and makes a beeline straight to the couch, ignoring Mom and disregarding the 12-pack of beer and cigarettes that fall out of the misplaced bags. Her quiet, "Welcome back," she greets us with every Sunday is deafened by the sound of the creaking couch Dad sits in. I rush to my room as always and stare at the clock, waiting for it to happen. Minutes go by. Hours go by. I'm staring at my clock, and at last I hear it. The breaking of glass, Mom crying, screaming, shouting. It's happening again, but as always, I close my eyes and try to go to sleep. I wake up in the middle of the night to a pitch black room and the sound of Dad crying. I leave my bedroom, I turn the corner, and he's sitting on his couch, drinking last sips of a bottle of beer and taking out what appears to be a gun. I hear the click as it cocks back. I close my eyes, and then I'm not sure what happens next. How did these chain of events go down? Well, Dad was constantly criticizing others while failing to see his own faults. I think he came to the realization of his faults and thought it was too late to change anything. So, why do we judge others? Well, many say it's a survival instinct that we use when we're threatened, but what do I think? Well, I think we do it because we forget that we're all people at times, all people of God. Judgment is something to be delivered by God and not us. We are His people, and as His people, we should be forgiving, not harsh, generous, not selfish. You've all heard the sayings, what comes around goes around, you reap what you sow. We've all heard before, the same old generic statements. But I guess to sum it all up, if we're generous with others, God will be generous with us. If we forgive others, God will forgive us. We should be trying to see our own faults instead of criticizing others with faults, or else we'll fail to see our own. Dad failed to see this, and I think if he did, maybe he could have helped others. Obviously after helping himself first, as he had many faults of his own, but I think he could have done it.